I might be able to cover Chase Icon. I'm a little bit worried about this outfit, if you can call it that, in that video. Maybe I should start with the others. You know what? If I have to block it out for YouTube, it's fine. It's fine. YouTube, you'll just have to understand, okay? I'm not really worried about Twitch cutting me off. I am quite worried about YouTube doing it. So, all right. I know very little about Chase Icon. Other than that, they have been putting stuff up for about 4 years on their channel. And that they're from California, obviously. All right. All right. Cross your fingers that we're going to be good.
Yeah, I walk with this world, and I've flown all over the world. Take titties on my cheap-ins crowd. Drive the life of a SoCal girl. Yeah, I do what I like. Don't be mad, you ain't doing it right. Call the tells what you doing tonight. This is the tale of my SoCal life. Wet chick went for Starbucks shifts to get in all these Starbucks, bitch. New money, I don't need these tricks. No more doing outcalls, baby, I put out hits. And these are real double C's on my outfit. Chase double shield, on the house are counterfeit. I'm a Twitter like, oh, this bitch is out of it. Yeah, fuck the whole damn squad, I'm kinda proud of it. Fresh booty into my style time. Big lips like I did the Kyrie challenge. Take a hit straight from Baccarat Rouge like an OC body in the Jimmy Choos.
You know, a lot of people want to call me an internet celebrity. Like that's supposed to hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I walk with this world, and I've flown all.
Okay, first of all, I gotta say, luckily, while the outfit from the thumbnail does appear in the video, it is usually fairly blurred. So I don't think YouTube's gonna have too much of a problem with it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Second, obviously this is some like dance pop mix for our genre here. And yes, I did get that she definitely is that sort of SoCal, Southern Californian Barbie aesthetic. The same one you see a lot in like Florida. So yeah, you can bet that she's probably had some work done. Because yeah, that's part of the concept, I guess you could say. Anyways, yeah, that's what the song is also talking about. So I feel spot on to talk about that. Anyways, let's keep going.
Over the world, take titties on my cheap-ins crowd. Drive the life of a SoCal girl. Yeah, I do what I like. Don't be mad, you ain't doing it right. Call the tells what you doing tonight. This is the tale of my SoCal life. Real bitch, good looks and some bad credit. Fuck karma, she's a hoe and I don't have Reddit. You should've known that was the bar, but you have read it. Nothing good about G's towers under the pandemic. Young Pisces, I come from a different class. Only beers in my tits, feeling hella soft. And you know I keep it tucked like Laura Croft. Fuck, I'm so good, he has to take tomorrow off. Yeah, I walk with this world, and I've flown all over the world. Take titties on my cheap-ins crowd. Drive the life of a SoCal girl.
Is that supposed to offend me because I'm an internet celebrity? You know, the last time I checked, internet stood for international.
All that smoke bubble at me. And all these girls didn't talk about me. Bitch, get up and get at me. And all these girls didn't talk about me. Didn't talk about me. Bitch, get up and get at me. Didn't talk about me. Bitch, get up and get at me. Yeah, I walk
deep ass throat. I'm giving Nancy, big ass throat.
All right, I don't think I need to play the outro. I'm not super impressed by this, but I understand that it definitely plays into the genre that they're going for. I can't believe it's been seen 1,000,000 times in 2 years, though. All right, let's keep going. I want to see if they've evolved from this.
Now this one's for my setup chicks with the big thick thighs and the fake ass hips, with the gummy bear implant fake ass tits and a 50-inch funnel with some French ass tits. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now bitch gotta work like a job application. 1, 2, 3, 4 bitches at the door, and we come through smelling like whores. With the pink sun gun and the Dior, bitch trying to get Liz while I'm trying to get Forbes. And you dropping BOGO, all the rich 6'4s call me Coco. Bitch I'm stunting at the El Pollo Loco, blonde hair, black streaks like a broho. Now this one's for my setup chicks with the big thick thighs and the fake ass hips, with the gummy bear implant fake ass tits and a 50-inch funnel with some French ass tits. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now bitch gotta work like a job application. Body bangs like Amanda Bynes, and I don't need a man to rhyme. Not a black card can't decline, and every man you try to fuck is a fan of mine. Me and her, Lemaire versus Nivea. Regulate you hoes like Activia. You fucked him, but he's got chlamydia. I just got my ears pinned back in Bolivia. Now this one's for my setup chicks with the big thick thighs and the fake ass hips, with the gummy bear implant fake ass tits and a 50-inch funnel with some French ass tits. Now work.
Sorry, I've been laughing. I should have stopped before now, but these lyrics, oh jeez. Yeah, she definitely has a theme. Yes, you can. There were lyrics. There were definitely lyrics. This is a short song, so let's just let her finish this.
Work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now bitch gotta work like a job application. Mother didn't eat, she starved, and she pulled up like a nipped and carved. She doesn't drink, but she hit the bar. Pulled up to my show, and they tried to tip the car. And I got some shit to say. You bitches ain't like me or Britney K. Tricks taking out loans just to get me paid. Call me pussy so much, might get me spayed. Now this one's for my setup chicks with the big thick thighs and the fake ass hips, with the gummy bear implant fake ass tits and a 50-inch funnel with some French ass tits. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now work like a job application. Now bitch gotta work like a job application. Now work. Mother didn't eat, she starved.
Yeah. She definitely has a theme. Yes, I think it's safe to say she has a theme. I think the title might have scared away some people, though. This one only has 140K views compared to the 2 million for the other one. All right. Let's keep going.
They wanna chase that pretty face, 404 missing waist, blonde blaze, 304 on the case. They wanna chase, they wanna chase. NyQuil in a Stanley Cup, tattooed at a truck stop, more work than a sweatshop. Fuck 12 but I fuck cops, topless in a matte black drop top, and I got TikTok in a headlock. 20K for a pick in my flip flops, stay ready and wet like Steve Bob. Who'll make that body rock? Sell out, I'm going pop, gonna make your fave flop. I know what they want, they wanna chase.
I mean, You can probably watch this one in public. Probably. Also, this one is rap, sort of. We've dropped like the pop elements and gone into the rap parts. It's still got like a dance electronica concept, but yeah, this one goes into the like rap realm. Anyways, let's let her finish.
You wanna chase that pretty face, 404 missing ways. Blind place, 304 on the case. They wanna chase. They wanna chase. They wanna chase. They wanna chase that pretty face, 404 missing ways. Blind place, 304 on the case. They wanna chase. They wanna chase. Pink thong and a Lulu. My bucks on buku, my ops on boohoo. I'm human blue chew. Fat ass 'cause the boys like woohoo. And another wanna get up in my tutu. Pop shit all up in my Bluetooth. One diss and a bitch go cuckoo. Who make that body rock? Sell out, I'm going pop. Gonna make your fave flop. I know what they want, they wanna chase. They wanna chase that pretty face, 404 missing ways. Blonde place, 304 on the case. They wanna chase. They wanna chase. They wanna chase. They wanna chase that pretty face, 404 missing ways. Blonde place, 304 on the case. They wanna chase. They wanna chase.
All right, let's keep going.
R.I.P. bitch, I'm dead. He creeped inside my head. Took over my body. I can't even call the feds. It's a murder scene. I kill it in the bed. Makes me wanna scream. So bad it's scary. Louboutins on blood red cherry. Taking notes on an old Blackberry. Missing waste imaginary. Line them up like Hell Fuck Mary. Put my ops in a cemetery. Make a move with my mind like Carrie. Don't know her, Mariah Carey. I just can't live with this. R.I.P. bitch, I'm dead. He creeped inside my head. Took over my body. I can't even call the feds. It's a murder scene. I kill it in the bed. Makes me wanna scream. R.I.P. bitch, I'm dead. He creeped inside my head. Took over my body.
Okay, I gotta say, visually, this one annoys my eyes because that fan and the lights behind it, um, it's rather glaring. This one is probably better to listen to than watch the video, only because of that. Also, you can't really see her, which, as the main object here besides the fan, kind of what I would think we're here for. So visually, this one annoys me. Otherwise, this is kind of the same. It's more rap with like a dance beat. So a little bit different than what she did earlier on. Anyways, let's let her finish.
I can't even call the feds. It's a murder scene. I kill it in the bed. Makes me wanna scream. Pull up smoking on Frankenstein. Whip with the doors on suicide. Hopped in the ghost and take a ride. All my exes unalived. Horror in a horror movie. I stripping down my boobies. I got the bob like Velma, but he's a dog like Scooby. I just can't live with this. R.I.P. bitch, I'm dead. He creeped inside my head. Took over my body. I can't even call the feds. It's a murder scene. I kill it in the bed. Makes me wanna scream. R.I.P.
I can't even try to say the guy's name that does the other vocals. I'm guessing it's meant to be said as barely human, but it's spelled with a 6 at the very beginning. Yeah. Actually, I was looking to see. Wow, more views than the other one. All right, all right. I think there's 2 more, and I I just kind of want to keep rolling with these. They're usually so short. This is like the longest one she's done. So.
No whips and overseas trips, French tips and overfilled lips, French kisses with the French chicks. They're watching me like Netflix. Nothing but tens in my click. Pull up in the Benz of the Ritz. Pose for the camera clicks. I got a question, answer it quick. How many bands is this man gonna drop if he could drop bands? How much cash could you pay in advance if I do a lap dance? How many times do I gotta tell you if you wanna drop those pants? Gotta drop stacks on stacks on stacks. If you wanna be my man, you gotta be dropping all these bands on me. Dropping all these bands on me. Bands on me. You can put your hands on me. You can put your hands on me. Dropping all these bands on me. Dropping all these bands on me. Bands on me. You can put your hands on me. You can put your hands on me. Give it to me straight, boy. No chaser. You don't got a chance with me without paper. Yeah, you're cute, but I don't do favors. Till I'm sipping icy in a skyscraper. Say pretty please with the cherry on top. I like it when you make the Perry on pop. Wanna wife me, wanna give me that rock. Now show me that. How many bands is this man gonna drop if he could drop bands? How much cash could you pay in advance if I do a lap dance? How many times do I gotta tell you if you wanna drop those pants? Gotta drop stacks on stacks on stacks. If you wanna be my man, you gotta be dropping all these bands on me. Dropping all these bands on me. Bands on me. You can put your hands on me. You can put your hands on me. Dropping all these bands on me. Dropping all these bands on me. Bands on me. You can put your hands on me. You can put your hands on me. No whips and overseas trips, French tips and overfilled lips, French kisses with the French chicks. They're watching me like Netflix. No whips and overseas trips, French tips and overfilled lips, French kisses with the French chicks. They're watching me like Netflix. How many bands is this man gonna drop? How many bands is this man gonna?
Sorry. I've been laughing again. Duh. Man, it's so hard to do commentary when I'm trying not to laugh. Um, obviously, this one is written as like someone working at a strip club. It's got a very clear orientation to it. And the visuals definitely sync with that. All right? All right. Definitely what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely her genre, all right. Where else do I even go with this one? All right. All right. I'm just gonna let her finish.
Dropping all these bands on me. Dropping how many bands is this man gonna drop? I like it when you make the Perry on pop. Dropping all these bands on me. Dropping. I like it when you make the Perry on pop. Make the Perry on pop. I like it when you make the Perry on pop. Dropping all these bands on me. Dropping. Say pretty please with the cherry on top. With the cherry on top. Wanna wife me, wanna give me that rock. Dropping all these bands on me.
So, apparently, some people in this video know who the actresses are Brittany Cade and Alana Genevieve. I do not. There was a lot of hype in the comments that I read when I scrolled down to the comments. And I'm like, I don't know who they are. Should I know who they are? I'm a little scared to like search, okay? Yeah. I'm curious, but I am I am kind of worried. So, let's just move. We have one last one from her. So, let's cover that one.
Strippers, dollar bills, popping all these pills. Catching aeroplanes, sprayed on jeans and diamond chains. We keep it chill, drop it like it's hot when.
Sorry, I need to catch just the right scene for this. Hang on.
We pull up to the spot, they're like, oh my god. Hi, I'm Chase, this is Maddie. We go up, baby, drop the Addy. West Coast style.
Almost. Jeez, it's hard. Okay. I have to talk about these pants because holy heck. What is keeping those pants on? Glue? I know low-rise jeans are a thing, but damn. Yeah. Yes, that is the first thing that catches my attention, okay? Okay? You know me, I'm very fashion first. And jeez. Yeah, I think she must have like super glued those to keep them up because I don't think they would otherwise. I mean, damn. Anyways, let's get back to this song.
Out on the East Coast beat, based on that with the waist on petite. Party hopping on our street, friends with the club and the pop girls meet. Wake up in last night's beat, repeat till the street lights start to fade. We're so paid, made it in the shade. Never the day where the hair ain't laid. Ruby red heels, yellow diamonds on the blade. Chains on cold strawberry lemonade. We're so up, we're so based. Randy Melville mixing with the babe. They want smoke, but we only give them babe. Don't believe us, tell them roll the tape. Strippers, dollar bills, popping all these pills. Catching aeroplanes, sprayed on jeans and diamond chains. We keep it chill, drop it like it's hot. When we up to the spot, they're like, oh my god. Dance, make her dance, make it rain. Dance, make her dance, ballin' and ballin'. Dance, make her dance, make it rain. Dance, make her dance, ballin' and ballin'. I wanna fly, let's get high. I wanna shine like stars in the sky. Don't got time for none of that. Playing all the songs we like, then we run it back. He a giant, not a running back. Pour it up, no tap, and I'm loving that. Dirty like Christina on the track. In the low-rise jeans with the horseshoe on the back. Yeah, you know my drip, skin tight. Pour it up like dirty Sprite. Off the 2C, sipping goosey, flying higher than a kite. Syrup over ice, private flights. Yeah, that's what we like. Coach chinchilla white, we not packing light. Strippers, dollar bills, popping all these pills. Catching aeroplanes, sprayed on jeans and diamond chains. We keep it chill, drop it like it's hot. When we up to the spot, they're like, oh my god. Dance, make her dance, make it rain. Dance, make her dance, ballin' and ballin'. Dance, make her dance, make it rain. Dance, make her dance, ballin' and ballin'.
All right. I think that one has decided me that I'm probably gonna have to blur the videos in this entire part because, jeez, they're all split seconds, but you get quite a view in some of those split seconds. You nah words. My brain is still stuck in how those pants stay up. Anyways, uh yeah, she's definitely got her niche, and she goes hard into that niche. Uh, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was just looking to see if there was anything else in her collection. Um, man, my brain is just not working at this point. I don't think she is the best singer, rapper, whatever you would like to call this niche. It's definitely more rap than it is like singing. Um, but she's definitely someone you can listen to. She's not hard on the ears, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out how to like word this. It's not anything special. I would not like go out of my way to listen to it. But if I were going to do like a scene in a movie or a TV show from a strip club, I would totally be playing her music in that location. But uh yeah, I would not go out of my way to listen. I mean, it is literally the topic, Yugen, all right? Um job application, bans on me, um Balmain, all of those talk about stripping, okay? It's not it's not because of me. Very much got a theme, and she plays it up, which is great. If you got a thing and you can make that work for you, you go do it. But yeah, it's very specific. Like, if I were making a game and the game had a scene in a strip club, I'd want her music. I've never even been to a strip club, which sounds crazy when I'm talking about strip clubs, but my examples from TV and games tell me that this is perfect music for those locations. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I think that's all I have to say. I know I don't have time to look at anybody else today, so I'm pretty sure that's where we're gonna end things. But yeah, yeah. That was a trip. We definitely took a trip today.